Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick with Daisy Opals. Welcome to the channel. I realized that this intro is a good chance to do something a little more creative. So don't worry, it's just going to be the same informational intro that there was before. I'm just kind of... anyways, I got a Nova wheel in the mail. And I'm really excited to try it out and use it, but first I got to break it in. You'll notice that there's all these really sharp points on it and stuff like that, and I'm gonna have to use a piece of a gate. That's what's recommended, is a piece of a gate, and I'm gonna grind down until the wheel is smooth and ready for cabochons. Otherwise I might cause big damage in the cabochons. Anyways, let's take a look and let's get it set up and let's break it in and let's try to cut something with it. Time to unwrap this thing. I'm pretty excited. I expect it to be softer and kind of cut maybe a little faster, especially faster than my worn out wheel. I've replaced the 220 wheel here, which is kind of the one that I do most of the cutting and shaping with. So that's the Nova wheel that I bought. It's the 220. Yeah. I figured this was a good one to get the Nova wheel for, test it out and see if it's worth the extra money, because you can get wheels much cheaper than this. This was about $110, I think, and I'll post a link below to where you can get these if you have a Cab King. This is the 6-inch, so it should fit just perfectly on my Cab King. As you can see, these are the sharp edges that I was talking about that I have to break in, and basically I'll just spin this on some agate, literal agate, until it's smoothed out and there's not these sharp edges coming out, because these will just destroy, you can see them there, these will just destroy a cabochon. So yeah, this is the agate. I think it's actually agate. I just remembered I had this argument with a friend. I think it's agate. This is the agate I'm going to use. Yeah, you can see it's already smooth because I broke in my other wheels with it. I'm not going to mess with this side because it's real pretty. Here I'm trying to replace my 80 wheel with my old 280. I realize that I'll probably be grinding a lot of wax with these Walo opals, so I thought it would be helpful to have a wheel dedicated to grinding wax wheel. But it seemed like the spacers wouldn't allow me to mount this wheel at the far end. So I just put the 80 back on and I'll continue to just not use it. The connection between the wheels and the shaft is so tight that when you put it on, there's nowhere for the air to escape. So unless you open this little valve at the end, it's not going on. So I opened it up, pushed it on, felt the air come out, and tightened it back up. This is quite a gate. Reminds me of some type of dangerous shellfish. I think that about cuts it. The wheel is pretty smooth to the touch even while it's running. I definitely could not do that before. I barely grazed it with my finger and it hurt quite a bit. Right around this time, I heard a big thump in the living room and I had to stop working. You said you're gonna pull it?
Yeah, it feels like it can. Like pull and like twist.
Wait. That's actually a video that I took to send my lovely aunt, who is a doctor, after Erica fell roller skating in the living room. We did go to the ER. Erica's arm was dislocated, but they yanked it back into place and all is good. She's doing excellent, so don't worry. The next day, I was finally able to cut some opal. I wanted to choose something that was large enough to really grind on, but low consequence. So I decided on this guy right here. I wasn't betting that there was much color inside of it, but it did seem like a possibility. There's an obvious face in the center of this stone. It's like a color bar, but there's not much color. So I just started by removing the sand and cutting the shape, knowing where I'm going to make the face. By the way, this opal was part of a big parcel that I got sent from Frank from OpalholicsRUs. Even the little small stones you get in his parcels can turn out to be pretty fun to cut. Right away, the wheel did seem softer. Seems like it, as it advertises, it wraps around the contour of the stone. The main thing, though, is that it cuts way faster. My old wheel had worn out quite a bit, and I ended up actually grinding this stone down to almost nothing. I think I was having a lot of fun. You can see instant results. Even when I got my initial wheel that came with the Cab King, I don't think it grinded this fast. But the crazy thing is, you can push just a little bit lighter and it will grind significantly slower. So I guess what I'm saying is I feel like I have a lot more control with this wheel. It's still not fully broken in. You can see some of the black material coming off onto the opal, and I wash it off. But that'll about do it. I kept, like I said, I was having a lot of fun and I kept grinding down, hoping that maybe there would be a clear face, and I guess I got a little carried away and I don't have much to show for it. But hey, check out this moonstone. Do you guys think I should cut this moonstone? Would you be interested in that? I have plenty of opal to cut, but I keep thinking about this moonstone. So let me know in the comments if you think I should cut this moonstone or if I should just do some opal next week. Or maybe both. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully there's something informative if you want to buy your own Nova wheel. Have a good week. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new, if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you guys later.